Okay, so welcome back to my Darkmoon Faire videos. Having gone to have a quick look at various things, I've now come back and completed my fishing daily. I've also got some simple flour for my plump frogs. So there's a cauldron here, right behind him. That cauldron there, and you get a bag and you combine it with 5 simple flour and you make 5 plump frogs, and then you just toss them one by one into the cauldron and then you get crunchy frogs right there. Yum. Jeez, sorry. Anyway, so now I can obviously return the quest to him, and he also, oh, and I just gone up somewhere with the Darkmoon Faire, and you can get various little treats. Yum. Anyway, I have also leveled up my first aid, and I should soon at least be able to get the first aid weekly, but it would appear that I can't. I'm a journeyman now, but I still can't get it, so anyway, having done all my quests, I'm going to have a quick look at some of the vendors around here. So we've seen all of this, and we've seen all of that, and this guy's just game tokens, where you can buy either 5 or 20 game tokens. So this is souvenir and toy prizes. There is a Darkmoon Tiger, which is a bit like, it's just a children's ride thing, but Darkmoon Balloon, which is a bit like the Alliance Balloon, but it's Darkmoon Balloon. Darkmoon Storage Box, which is a 14 slot bag, and it's very, very cheap. Darkmoon Prize Ticket, and having done all of the dailies, I've got 22, so it's only one. Darkmoon Hammer, which costs 160. Darkmoon Sword, which costs 20. I don't think you'll be able to transmogrify that. An offhand flower, and a cool cloak. So, actually that cloak does look quite nice. Anyway,
have a good one.
Moving on, there is a replica armor prize, and this is all of the tier 0.5 and such armor. There, look. Lovely, wonderful. And the pally stuff, unfortunately I don't think there's anything for Death Knights here. So here's all of the warrior stuff, and the great thing is that you can buy the warrior stuff if you are a pally. So there's the warrior stuff, and here is the pally stuff. This is tier, it's point something. It's basically the pre-raiding tier. And they cost 55 to 75 Darkmoon prize tickets, and then there's just the same, except that it's just the next tier up, so it just looks a bit nicer. That was before tier 1 and Molten Core. Heirloom prizes. There's some nice little heirlooms here. I don't think there's anything that we haven't seen before, except maybe that one, Blood-Soaked Skullford Reaver. It is a tanking sword, which is quite nice. It has the strongest lady in the world again. Pet and mount prizes. There is a Darkmoon Dancing Bear, which costs 180 Darkmoon prize tickets, which I quite like. There's a Swift Forest Strider, which is also a mount. Then, as far as pets go, there is a Darkmoon Monkey Cub, Turtle Balloon again, and there's also a Darkmoon Tonk and Zeppelin, but I don't think you can actually control those. I think they're just normal pets. And back here there's, look, a little cub. Go away. Look. He's very cute. There we go, so there's your little Darkmoon Cub and a Darkmoon Turtle. That looks like a Darkmoon Monkey who's split between the 2 cages. And there's a nothing. Well, interesting. And I don't suppose they have a Darkmoon, oh look, there's a Zeppelin and there's a Tonk there. And I don't suppose they have a Darkmoon Balloon in a cage, because that would just be stupid. And here's a Darkmoon Bear. Then there's fireworks. I'll just go through all the fireworks. I doubt anyone's going to have a massive amount of fun with the fireworks though. Look, here we are. There's a, wow, maybe. And here's a yellow firework, lovely. And there's another Darkmoon firework. And there's a heavy linen bandage and some level 1 stuff. And there's a healing potion red firework. Wow. And then there's another firework. And, oh, this one we've got to throw at someone, so I'll chuck over there. It's like a bomb. Oh, no, that's food. And one last firework. Wow, okay, brilliant. Amazing. Next, we have, this is where you come. I think if you do the first aid daily, I think this is where you come. Then there's game tokens, more game tokens. There are the little ponies over there. Then there's the turtle. There are all these big buildings that say under construction, keep out, that you can't actually get into at the moment. And then of course there's also drinks. Lovely. More games. More games, you've done all of that. Pie, pastry and cake, let's have a look. So there's Dalaran brownies, Darkmoon donuts, Dalaran donut, carrot cupcake, red velvet cupcake, all that sort of stuff. Oh look, this is what you can buy. Sandbox times. Wow, what amazing fun. And there should be a couple more things around here. Ooh, one of my friends there. There is a Darkmoon Faire information. So there we go, that's Darkmoon Faire, and this is Darkmoon map. I tried to take a PTR. If you walk out of there, you just die from fatigue, and there's a little cave down there as well that you might be interested in. There's also portals back to major cities around there, and if you look around the coast, then there are little boxes that you can fish out of and get fun potions that make you bigger and stuff. This is for one last cool thing that I found on the PTR. So this is like a little vendor that sells really disgusting food. But the one that interests me is the Installment Surprise, which restores 2% of your mana per second for 30 seconds, which is cool because it looks like it's going to which is cool because it looks like you're probably going to be able to use it in future expansions because of the percentage element. And I was going to stock up on loads so that I could keep them, but it would see that it would seem that you can only have 20 on you at a time, which is a bit of a shame. Then there's Green Ham and Eggs, which is obviously a reference to an amazing book, children's book called Green Eggs and Ham, which is written by Dr. Seuss or something. So yeah, really good book. Well, if you're a 2-year-old, I used to really enjoy it when I was young. And quite nice. Green Ham and Eggs. It's called Green Eggs and Ham in real life, but now it's Green Ham and Eggs. Lovely little reference there. And restores 2% of your health per second for 25 seconds. And then there's just all this other disgusting stuff like last month's mutton. Again, I don't think you're going to be able to transmogrify that or that. So that's last year's mutton. Wow, yuck. Lovely. And Dreadic dumplings and Forsaken foie gras. That's probably a French word. Foie gras or something. Teldrassil tenderloin, troll tartar. Oh, tartar. Mulgore meat pie, gnome regan nuggets, beer bastard short ribs, probably comes from dwarves, and silvermoon steak. Great, thanks for watching, and I'll go and run some instances and get some of the prize ticket things for Test Your Strength, and I'll also see if using my Darkmoon Adventurer's Guide I can pick up some artifacts, and I'll show you that. Thanks for watching.